Oh my goodness, it literally feels like it has been ages. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today is day 20 of life in Boston, and first of all, if you hear geese in the background, it's because there are a lot of them, and I will show you after this little segment. And second of all, I've just gone for a run on this trusty little track here. I managed 3 laps and look guys, as I said, I'm not a runner, more like a jogger, and I honestly feel like that BoJack Horseman video where he's like on the ground and he's like panting like I can't do this, and the monkey's all like, you have to be consistent, that's the hard part, something like it doesn't get easier but you get stronger. But to be fair, I have not been on a run since the last video that I filmed, so thank you guys for being a good influence. I need to fill you guys in. I need to fill you guys in on this week. It's technically only been a week, but I feel like a whole lifetime has happened between that time. So I'm gonna stretch while I chit chat and catch you up. So I'll just go in chronological order and see what I can like remember from each day. So obviously last time I filmed the video, that was last Wednesday. On the Thursday, I think I saw this in my reels like maybe 2 days before or something, very, very close to the time. I was like, what? Lana Del Rey, Mother Lana, is performing at Fenway Park. So I messaged the girls and I was like, girls, we gotta go. Like obviously we did not have tickets or anything and they were pretty much sold out or over $100. But we were like, let's go for the atmosphere. And obviously there's the bleacher bar, which is right next to it and has the view into the pitch. So we were like, okay, if we can't somehow finesse our way into Lana, we will go there. We went, it was really good atmosphere. All the Lana girlies were out, the outfits were so fun. We somehow, you know, did not finesse our way into the Lana Del Rey concert, but we did go into the bleacher bar. The thing is, other people had the same thought of us as us. It wasn't that busy, but there were a few people there. We could tell they were there for Lana, and then they literally covered up the window when the show was starting. So that was a bit of an L, but obviously we still had a really good night and just hung out. Okay, the twist though is that it started raining very, very heavily, and it was a storm. So we kind of saw afterwards that Lana had to, not me calling her Lana as if she's just like my girl, but we saw that she had to pause the show for a little bit, and we kind of ended up just saying, guys, let's just go home. I have never ever experienced torrential rain like that, and there was like thunder, lightning. Obviously I'm from the UK, like I know the rain, I'm familiar with her, but I have never experienced a storm like that before. We were running back, it was honestly insane, like we were absolutely drenched. We stopped at a restaurant halfway through and were completely soaked. I feel like in all the clips that I got of it, you can't even see how bad the rain was. But you know, it was a funny experience. We were giggling and absolutely drenched when I came back. So I was like, the weather in Boston is a bit crazy. All that week it was super hot, and then it all had to come like crashing down. The universe, the sky was sweating basically. So that was Thursday, and then on Friday, me and Paloma, we went to Quincy Market for lunch, which was really nice. The atmosphere was great because the parade was on that day. I don't know anything about sports, and I feel like there was something going on that day that was like everyone's there for, and we honestly were probably right next to it, like genuinely 2 minutes away, because where we work is so near it as well. But we did not attend, but the atmosphere was magnificent. Afterwards we went to this fruit market, and it was so good because guys, when I tell you that one of the biggest struggles here I feel as a British girlie is that everything is very expensive. Toiletries especially, like whether it be just like dry shampoo, deodorant, things like that. And of course the fruit is crazy. I'm like, okay, like pint of strawberries, it's like a small-ish one for $6.99. Oh, okay. We went to this fruit market and the prices were insane. We were like, guys, we must go to this every single week. So love that for us. That was really fun. Got lots of good fruit, got some avocado to make some guacamole as well, so that was super good. And I think we were gonna go out on Friday, but a bunch of us ended up just staying in and screaming karaoke at the top of our lungs. So that was funny. Oh, on Saturday, my friend Izzy from St Andrews was about in Boston. We were able to link up. She stayed at mine on the Saturday as well. We went to Newbury Street, which is like got lots of shops and things like that, and then went to TJ Maxx afterwards. At TJ Maxx, I found this iconic outfit that I'm wearing for 4th of July to celebrate. I'm excited for that. It was so crazy to see Izzy. We're like, not us coming from Scotland, it was also Izzy's first time in America, and honestly a big thing for us, especially me. I was like, I'm terrified of the roads here. They're so scary. On Sunday was a little bit more of a chill day. We went to South End. That was so cute. Like, I really liked the area. Went to a really cute coffee shop, stayed and hung out there for a little bit. I think Monday was quite chilled because back to work. And Tuesday, what day is it today even? Today's Thursday. Tuesday, I'm definitely forgetting something. I can't remember what happened on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, yesterday, one of my friends from study abroad, I feel like there's been so many crossover episodes. One of my friends from study abroad, we were in the trenches for our maths module together last year. He was about in town in Boston because his girlfriend is at Harvard this summer, so they were able to come over. And one of my favorite places right now is Time Out Market. It's this really good like food court, lots of different cuisines, and the vibes are immaculate. So we went there for dinner and that was so nice. Oh, I remember what happened on Tuesday now. Okay, sorry, backtrack one moment. On Tuesday, it was a Red Sox game. And I was actually inviting my study abroad friend and his girlfriend to come and meet us for the Red Sox game. But essentially what ended up happening was we were told that you can get student tickets like on the door, and what we have with our student accommodation this summer, we can use those cards. But we got to the door and they were literally sold out. And they were meant to be like $9 tickets, and they were saying the only ones that were left were the $55 ones. So we thought, okay, let's give that one a miss. And I was literally wearing my like American flag outfit, like ready to support. We then later were obviously just like roaming about, finding like a bar or outdoor seating. It was really nice. We actually ended up at Time Out Market in their outdoor seating area, and that was really lovely. But we are planning to try and go to a Red Sox game and be in the atmosphere again. Know nothing about baseball, but it will be really fun. Yeah, fast forward to Wednesday, there was another storm that was due, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I was quite scarred after the Lana one. My shoes were wet for like days and days. I finally got them dry, wore them again yesterday, and then the storm hit straight after we had dinner, and the shoes honestly got soaked again. Oh, but yeah, that was a very speed run through what I was getting up to this week. But I feel like also during that time, I definitely had what one might call a little, when you're abroad, living abroad, like having a little wobble moment. During this time, obviously it was like chaotic, like settling in. I feel like right now, I'm just about starting to settle in. Emphasis, starting. But it's been obviously really fun, very chaotic, and then everything was feeling foreign, and I was like some of the things, I was like, the food here is so salty, the weather, I can't wear more sun cream. I actually didn't even get sun cream till like week 2 or something, but the people are different. Anyway, it was all getting a bit too much for little old Mags, and I kind of thought to myself, okay, I gotta ground myself. I gotta find things that feel like home to me, or just feel like kind of, the thought that I was having was wherever I go, I wanna try and feel at home within myself. And there are some, for example, sentimental items that I'll bring to different places to help with that. But also a big thing for me is I really love singing. Just throughout my whole life, I feel like it's been a huge thing for me. And obviously, whether I'm good or not, like warble a tune here and there, but it honestly makes my soul feel so happy, and I feel like it kind of slows down time. And when I'm singing, I just feel like life is good. Life is, it's gonna be okay. And for a while I was trying to see if I could thrift to get a guitar, but it proved to be a little bit tricky, and we hadn't really made our way to a Goodwill yet, literally just because so much stuff going on, like obviously between everything, working an internship and also trying to get groceries to like feed myself and meal prep and everything. Oh yeah, I did manage to meal prep on the Sunday. That was a little moment back. But yeah, so I kind of was thinking, oh my god, it's all getting too much. Also during that time, like boom, Aunt Flo comes to visit, just poof, poof, poof. So had a couple days there, but we're back. I just thought to myself, you know what, I'm literally just gonna order a guitar. So on Saturday night, could not sleep, was so hungry as well. 1:30 a.m, got up, fried dumplings, and I literally just sat and ordered a guitar off Amazon. It honestly rejected my card at first because it was like, my bank was confused. It was thinking it was a fraud because it was in Australian dollars, and I was like, please let me in, let me in. I just wanna buy this. Luckily it did let me in, and it arrived yesterday. Oh my god, I was so happy when I got that notification. For our accommodation, it was kind of a weird system where even when it gets delivered, you have to wait for them to like process it and stuff like that. So I honestly thought it was gonna take a few more days, but luckily it processed it the day that it arrived. And so I went to the mail collection bit, and you know, like everywhere I go, like when I'm just chatting to either check out people or anything, they love to have a little chin wag about me being British, and I love it too, honestly. So it was like so many people at the place though, and it was just me coming in to pick my thing up, and they were like, oh, like, you know, and then they saw the package and they're like, oh, is it a guitar? And I was like, yeah. So I was very happy carrying that home yesterday, and I've been just setting it up, tuning it. So I'm really, really excited to film some covers. So that will be really lovely. So yeah, I think that's you guys up to date. I feel like that doesn't even sound like that hectic, but I feel like every day was just something kind of different. And I'm here. I'm loving it in America. I'm so grateful to be here, causing some trouble, causing some chaos, and yeah, just being silly and goofy and experiencing new things. Every single day still feels like, is this a dream? Am I actually in America right now? And I'm 20 days in. The days are going kind of fast, which is kind of terrifying, but I'm gonna now incorporate things to slow down time, and I definitely want to try and like exercise a little bit more. But yeah, just the million spinning plates going on, but we're here. Okay, what else is there to update? On my run today, I listened to this song on repeat. Shout out to Kid Leroy. Absolute banger. I came across it yesterday, and it is currently my drug of choice. I've literally been listening to it on loop. I feel like I am responsible for 1,000 of the plays already. Okay, so as always, I will film clips throughout today, but let me show you guys the geese right now. They were all out and about, like just a moment ago, but half of them are in the shade now. I'm gonna try not get attacked by them. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see if you can see this. Can you see the geese? It's like kind of in the shade. Wait, let me try front camera. So some of them are there, and let me flip to my front camera. Okay, I don't want to get attacked, guys. I'm sorry. I come in peace. I come in peace. I come in peace. Okay, so that was the geese. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of British Girl in Boston. Day 20. It's chaotic. I'm happy I've gone for a run. I'm happy I got to catch up. It was great to see you guys. I hope you enjoy the following clips of things I noticed throughout today. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, but this morning is like work from home, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna go join Paloma in her office, and that will be really nice. And then, oh yeah, tonight I believe that we are gonna book our trip to New York. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've never been to New York before. I've never been to America before. And here I am. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Okay, lots of love.
Forest Hills train arrives in.
Sweet green.
Kratos, God of War. Fellas, shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Look at the cool guy getting busy right here.